In 2002, Beyonce Knowles and Destiny's Child had one chart topper after another. But they shocked the music world with their announcement that they were taking some time away from each other in order to pursue solo projects. First up, Michelle released the album Heart to Yours, which debuted at #1 on the gospel charts in April of 2002. Kelly released Simply Deep later that same year, which went to #1 in the UK. Beyonce's sister Solange was a writer and collaborator on the two albums. Though Beyonce sought a successful solo career, it didn't mean she wanted to remain solo in her personal life. Even with a carefully guarded private life, it's no secret that she and rap superstar Jay-Z have been spotted together since 2002.
Beyonce and Jay-Z have been dating for several years now, but they've always been really pretty private about their relationship.
In all of her interviews, she goes through great pains to maintain her privacy. Obviously, we've seen her and Jay-Z together in his videos and her videos. They do songs together all the time.
They are the royalty of hip-hop. I guess they are the king and queen, or she's the queen and he's the first gentleman. It depends on what's happening at the time.
In 2003, Beyonce released her debut solo album, Dangerously in Love.
My first solo album, it was a little strange because I had grown up and I had different things to say and a different style, and when you're a new artist, people don't have expectations, people don't know who you are, so it's a lot easier. But people already felt like they knew me, so to have to break all of the stereotype me was really, really scary.
When they're looking for you to fail every time you do something and you come out on top each time, Beyonce.
Beyonce took going solo one step further. Not only was she the star of Dangerously in Love, but she took it upon herself to write and produce the entire record.
I had always written the Destiny's Child singles, and it's a lot easier writing with the other girls in mind than myself. So it was really difficult. I was nervous. I wasn't sure if I had the right singles. I wasn't sure if I chose the right directors because it was all me. So all I could do was just go with my gut, and thank God people seemed to enjoy the decisions I made.
When her single and album simultaneously topped the main charts in both the US and the UK, she became the first act to achieve this since Men at Work in 1983, and the Beatles, Simon and Garfunkel, and Rod Stewart in the 60s and 70s. She is the only female artist to do this.
You got me so crazy, baby.
Crazy in Love will go down in history as being one of the best songs ever.
I hope it came from those early days of listening to all of those records. Every Saturday and weekends and every evening, music was being played at our house.
Dangerously in Love's second single, Baby Boy, spent 9 weeks at #1. And in 2004, Beyonce won 5 Grammy Awards for the album.
So Crazy in Love is the first single. It goes #1. And then there's this great song that has more of a island beat to it. So Beyonce thought, why don't I go and bring Sean Paul to be a part of this? And so Baby Boy has Sean Paul, and a great video was made.
You knew there was something about her that was different. I mean, as a matter of fact, she was like really, really shy. And at the moment she began to sing and dance, it was like another person in there. It would just come out of nowhere.
Sasha.
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 Sasha is my alter ego. Sasha is whoever that person is on the stage. I mean, it sounds really crazy, but I really am a new person on the stage. The tone of my voice is different. I walk different. I do certain things subconsciously. I don't even know what I'm doing. And it's my protection in a way. It's because I'm kind of not really shy, but more reserved. But I'm not the woman that walks in and demands the attention. I feel way more comfortable with my friends just you know, amongst people that I love. But Sasha is the complete opposite. And it kind of allows me to say anything or do anything or be any person that I'm not.
I don't even know how Beyonce just goes from B to Sasha. Like, it's literally like that drastic of a change. And Sasha is crazy. Sasha just doesn't care. Never bring Sasha off stage. I'd be scared of Sasha if she came off stage.
Oh my God. Yeah, right. I gotta do it again for real? Oh, man.
With a hit solo album to her credit, what were Beyonce and Sasha going to do next?